Welcome to our Daily Easy English channel. In today's video, we will learn phrasal verbs with the word ask. We'll explore and understand how to use ask about, ask after, ask around, ask for, ask in, ask out, ask over, ask back. You'll get to watch real-life conversations demonstrating each phrasal verb, making it easy to see how they fit into everyday language. Afterward, we'll have a fun quiz to test your knowledge and make sure you've got it down. Let's get started and master these phrasal verbs together. Number 1, ask about. We use ask about when we want to inquire or get information regarding someone or something. It's often used to find out more details or to show interest in a particular topic or person. Example, she asked about the new project we are working on. In this example, someone is seeking information or details about the new project.
Hey Sarah, how was your trip to Paris?
It was amazing. Thanks for asking about it.
I've always wanted to go there. What did you do?
We visited the Eiffel Tower, explored the Louvre, and tried some incredible food.
Wow, I was going to ask about the food. Was it as good as they say?
Absolutely. The pastries were out of this world.
In this conversation, Tom uses ask about to show his interest in Sarah's trip and the food she experienced in Paris. Number 2 is ask after. We use ask after when we want to inquire about someone's health or well-being. It's a way to show concern or interest in how someone is doing. Example, whenever I see John, he always asks after you. In this example, John is inquiring about your well-being, showing concern or interest in how you are doing.
Hi, Mike. How have you been?
I've been good, thanks. How about you?
Doing well, thanks. By the way, I saw your sister the other day and she asked after you.
Oh, that's nice of her. I haven't seen her in a while. How is she doing?
She seemed well and mentioned she's busy with work.
Good to hear. I should give her a call soon.
In this conversation, Emily uses asked after to convey that Mike's sister was inquiring about his well-being. Number 3 is ask around. We use ask around when we want to seek information or help by asking several people. It's useful when you're trying to find out something or gather opinions from different sources. Example, I'll ask around to see if anyone has seen your missing cat. In this example, you're planning to ask multiple people to gather information about the missing cat.
I'm trying to find a good place to fix my car. Do you know any good mechanics?
Not off the top of my head, but you could ask around.
That's a good idea. I'll ask some friends and colleagues to see if they have any recommendations.
Let me know if you need any help with that. I can ask a few people at work too.
Thanks. I'll follow up with you if I need more suggestions.
In this conversation, Jane decides to ask around to find recommendations for a good mechanic by consulting various people. Ask for. We use ask for when we want to request something or seek a specific item, favor, or piece of information. It's a direct way to indicate what you need or want. Example, if you need assistance, don't hesitate to ask for help. In this example, ask for help means to request help when you need it.
Hi Laura, can you help me with something?
Of course, Alex, what do you need?
I'm having trouble with my computer. I wanted to ask for your advice on how to fix it.
Sure, I can take a look. What's the problem?
It's been running really slow lately. Do you think you could help me figure it out?
Absolutely, let's see what we can do.
In this conversation, Alex uses ask for to request Laura's advice and help with his computer problem. Ask in. We use ask in when we invite someone to enter a place, such as a home or office. It's a way of making someone feel welcome and providing them with access to the interior of a space. Example: it was raining, so she asked him in for a cup of tea. In this example, asked him in means she invited him to come inside to get out of the rain and have tea.
Oh, hi, Sam. Do you want to come in for a minute?
Sure. Thanks. I didn't want to impose.
Not at all. I'll just ask you in.
Great, I'd love that. In this conversation, Tom uses ask in to invite Sam inside his home. Ask out. We use ask out when we invite someone to go on a date or to an event, often with romantic intentions. It's a way to propose spending time together outside of a usual setting. Example: he finally worked up the courage to ask her out to dinner. In this example, ask her out means he invited her to go to dinner, typically with the intention of spending time together romantically.
Hey Alex, I heard you're planning to ask Jamie out.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about it though.
Don't worry, I'm sure Jamie will be excited. What's the plan?
I'm thinking of asking Jamie out to dinner this weekend.
Just be yourself, and it'll go well.
Thanks for the encouragement.
In this conversation, Alex is discussing plans to ask out Jamie to dinner, seeking reassurance from Lily. Ask over. We use ask over when we invite someone to come to our home or another place for a visit or gathering. It's a way of extending an invitation for someone to spend time with us at our location. Example: we should ask them over for dinner this weekend. In this example, ask them over means inviting them to come to your home for a meal.
Hi, Mike. What are you doing this Saturday?
Hi, Sarah. I don't have any plans yet. Why?
I'm having a little get-together at my place. I wanted to ask you over.
Great. Okay, what time should I come?
Come over around 6 p.m. We're going to have dinner and play some games.
Perfect. Can I bring anything?
Just bring yourself. Maybe a drink if you want.
Awesome, I'll see you at 6 then. Thanks for asking me over.
See you then.
In the conversation, Sarah asked Mike over for a get-together at her place on Saturday. Mike happily accepted the invitation, showing how ask over is used to invite someone to your home for a social event. Ask back. We use ask back when we invite someone to return for another visit or meeting, often after an initial interaction or interview. It's a way to extend an invitation for a follow-up. Example: they were impressed with her interview and asked her back for a second round. In this example, asked her back means they invited her to return for another interview after the first one.
How did your job interview go?
It went well, I think. They seemed interested and said they would ask me back for a second interview.
That's great news. When is the next interview?
They haven't scheduled it yet, but I'm hopeful it will be soon.
Fingers crossed for you. I'm sure you'll do great.
In this conversation, Daniel mentions that he was asked back for a second interview after the initial one. Now it's a quiz time. Which phrasal verb means to inquire about someone's well-being? The right answer is C, ask after. When you want to get more information about a topic, you would. The answer is C, ask about. If you need to get information from several people, you should. The answer is B, ask around. To invite someone to return for another meeting or visit after an initial interaction, you would. The answer is A, ask back. When you want to invite someone into your home, you would. The answer is C, ask in. To invite someone to your home for a visit or meal, you should. The answer is B, ask over. To request a favor or item, you would. The answer is A, ask for. If you're inviting someone to join you for a date, you would. The answer is C, ask out. I need to. The new project requirements before the meeting. The right answer is I ask about. When I spoke to Lisa, your health and wanted to know how you were doing. The answer is I ask after. If you're looking for a good plumber, you should. Someone might have a recommendation. The answer is C, ask around. If you need extra copies of the report, just them at the front desk. The answer is B, ask for. It was cold outside, so I for a cup of coffee. The answer is B, ask in. He finally gathered the courage to her to dinner. Answer is B, ask out. We're having a barbecue this weekend and would love to. You. The answer is C, ask over. After the initial job interview, they were impressed and for a second interview. The answer is B, asked back. So well done. That's the end. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more tips on phrasal verbs and other language topics, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.